Hello and welcome to the debut episode of Cafe Convos. I'm Farzana Kharadi and today we are here at Surat's coziest bungalow cafe, which is called the Bungalow Coffee House. We have with us today an actor, director, host, lyricist, rapper, a spiritual healer and an established businessman, Mr. Ravi Raj Patel. This is a small token from Team Cafe. Welcome to our show. This is our debut show and it is very special to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. So this is a very interesting fruit basket. And do you guys mind if I eat this between the interview? Because it's looking at me. It's looking.
I can already feel the naughty vibes. So, मेरे research के मुताबिक मुझे पता चला है कि Ravi Raj, he's always positive, always vibrant on sets. So what is the secret behind this? Why are you always joyful, always happy?
I think I'm a little crazy. I'm a little insane. So, that kind of comes out as positive and happy and all that.
So it's natural.
It's natural. I'm naturally crazy. To tell you the truth, it's like I try to stay away from people who drain out your energy. I try to stay in, close circles, meet very few people. Only people who are positive, people where you can learn something from, just that. And, I just try to live in the present, So I think that's what it is, the craziness.
So that's the secret?
That's a secret, yeah. If you can follow that, it's crazy, yeah.
So tell us about your body of work. आप क्या करते हो?
Okay, so I do a lot of things and I'm really scattered that way.
Because I had a tough time revising all the words, whatever you do. जो शंकर महादेवन का breath list था वैसे I had to say one.
No, it's crazy, but so I have always been a yes man and I am fond of a lot of things. So I did my studies from Bangalore. I was a management student and at the same time I was also learning how to be a DJ, and I used to go to parties, big clubs, and I was a DJ. I used to play there, and then I kind of got bored of it. I was like, okay, so what's next? And then I went to Mumbai, and I did my acting course from there, and my journey as an actor began. And I really loved direction as well. I loved editing as well. A lot of things, So I started from the roots. So I think a little bit came in to me as a profession, and I pursued everything. But majorly, I'm an actor, model, and yeah.
Okay. Did acting come easy? Ke you had to struggle a lot. So what's your story? How did you go for it?
So my story as an actor is that, so when I was really young, I was crazy about movies, especially Hollywood films, and I was really in love with films, and something about those films told me that I should be a part of these, but I never thought that I would be able to be on the other side of the camera, and become an actor. But it did happen. My brother, who was studying in Pune, he called me up and he's like, there are auditions going on in Mumbai and you have just finished your college and stuff like that, so why don't you give it a shot? And I was like, bhai, Mumbai jaake audition dunga. I don't know formally how to give an audition and things like that. But something inside me said, what's the harm in trying? You're gonna fail. They're gonna say, bhai, you suck. So I just thought the worst, and I went there, and they liked me. And I think from there I got the confidence that this is something I would love to do for a very long period of my time, maybe all my life. And then I did the acting course, and I really fell in love with the craft and everything. And then things started happening, ads and short films and things like that.
Tell us more about a film which you have done recently. I have heard that it has been nominated for many awards as well.
Oh yes, so I have been very fortunate to work in this short film. It's called At the Dot, and we did this project together, and we have been working on this project since 2014-15.
Oh.
Yeah, and yeah, so it's on Hotstar right now. Go watch it.
Yes, everybody, I strongly recommend, please go and watch this film.
Yeah.
It is a must watch.
Yep. And so we made this film, and it won international awards. It won Pinewood Film Festival Award in London.
Wow.
It won Istanbul Film Festival. It also was nominated, and it won at Dabasaheb Phalke Calcutta Film Festival, Filmora Film Festival.
Awesome.
And so the hard work paid off. We shot in crazy weather. It was really hot, and we shot in Bhuj near the Pakistan border, and
Oh, wow.
it was really tough shooting there. And so it's a lot of hard work, guys. Okay, ऐसे ही नहीं होता है, ठीक है?
30 minutes में क्या जाता है? I mean, what all it takes to make a short film of 30 minutes? How much do you perspire? How much do you toil?
See, a film is all about the storytelling and about the treatment. So when we are making a film, even if the film is just 30 minutes, it doesn't matter. The effort for those 30 minutes we have to put in, they are great, and there is a huge team involved. There is art, there is makeup, and there is this whole crew who's taking care of things, director, DOP, assistant directors, everybody, and everybody is working for this one goal. And it doesn't matter if it's a short film, it's an episode, or a feature film, the energy it uses is tremendous. Yeah, it needs tremendous energy, dedication, and all that.
So you have won an award at the Filmora Festival.
Yes.
So tell us about it, and how important is an award for an actor?
Well, we can really show off if you have an award. Well, for me, first of all, I never thought that I would get an award for a short film, and Filmora was very kind enough to present me with an award. And on the same platform, Mr. Nasruddin Shah also got an award as a best
Wow.
actor for his film, and I also got an award as a best actor. So it really felt good. It really felt good that you are doing something which is noticeable, and the film fraternity likes it in such a way that they want to give you an award for it. So it really uplifts you and puts that weight on your shoulder that agli baar isse अच्छा करना पड़ेगा बाबा.
Oh.
So, yeah.
As we all know, actors have to struggle a lot. Can you tell us about your struggles?
Oh. Yeah, it has been crazy. I have some really challenging times in my life which I faced to become an actor, to pursue this field. You know how it is when you are choosing something so unorthodox. So I'm from a business family, and of course my dad would like me to get into the business, which I did for 5-6 years, and it was fun, yeah, but I don't see myself there. So so what happened was, my dad and me, we had this real deep fallout, and he got really pissed off, and he's like, what do you want to do in life? And I'm like, so I said, I feel this, and I really want to be an actor. So and there was a lot of personal stuff also going on in my life, which was really challenging. So my dad was like, choose right now. And I left home, and I just so that same day my parents were going out of station, and I wanted to disappear before they came back. Okay, so I just put all my stuff, everything I own, in the trunk of my car, and I just drove to Mumbai on the December 15th, 2019. I just left everything, and with so much frustration, anger, that lost feeling, no plans, nothing. I just drove straight to Mumbai, and halfway I realized that I have no funds, I have no money, I have nobody to support me. And I was really going through tough times financially that time, because I really lost a lot of money in one of the business I was trying to do with my friend, and it was this curve of my life which really changed, and I had no place to stay. So I lived in my car for 20 days. I just used to park it somewhere, and there was a lot of anger in me, and there was a lot of I have one life and I want to do something, and I don't want to do what everybody else does. I really want to be an actor. I want to be in the entertainment industry. I want to, pursue films. If you can't understand that, I'm sorry, but either I'll be an actor or maybe nothing. I am ready to take that risk. So I was there. Then I called one of my very old friend from Mumbai, and who was not so well to do with, and I stayed with him in his house, and it was almost like slums, that kind of a place, and I stayed there for like 2 months, and we used to stay 13 people in a one small house, and I used to share a sofa, the convertible sofa, with a person who was not so very tidy, who didn't, brush his teeth more often, didn't have a bath, and used to drink every night, and make a lot of nuisance. And I used to sleep right next to him, and I used to just look at the ceiling, and I had no money. I didn't know where my life was going. All I had was prayers. I would just make calls, go for auditions, my car just stood in the parking for 1 month, no diesel in it. All right, and so
Because
so I
you
said
didn't have money.
I didn't have money. I didn't have the place to keep my luggage in their house, because their house already 13 people staying, and there is no place. Those houses where you have stuff everywhere. It's like piles and piles. So I used to have a bath, go down, open my trunk, choose something to wear, change in my car, and go for a walk. I used to sleep on park benches. This might sound so nobody knows this. No one knows this because I don't talk about this. And then I used to pray, I used to do my practices, my meditations and everything, and I tried to, just calm myself down and just pray a lot, basically, because I had just finished my spiritual course around that time. In 2018, I became very close to spirituality and all that. So in my toughest of my time, like the worst of my times, I practiced master's teaching.
How important is education for an actor?
I think it's very, very essential to be educated, because some people might think that, acting ही तो करनी है, इसमें education की क्या ज़रूरत है, right?
Exactly.
But no, when you are educated, when you know things, it gives you a different confidence, and there are levels which you can achieve as an actor also. Because when you are educated, you also interact with a lot of people from different sectors, where you need to have a language, you need to have a presence, so and also a know-how of how things work and everything. So the basic education should be there for sure. Otherwise you might feel inferior to others also, but just wisdom-wise, education is very necessary. Yeah.
So education is important. How important is money?
Oh yeah,
Paisa.
Paisa. So mostly actors, we don't think about money so much. We are artists, and we'll just whatever happens, hum aise hi rahenge. But that somewhere I think is a very big drag. Okay, so money is really important. I would tell all my actor friends to always do something which gives you passive money, or maybe little active money, so that you can support yourself. Because to be an actor, there is a lot of grooming which you have to do to yourself, which does not come cheap, plus lifestyle, gymming, everything, traveling and all that. Plus also, if you have money in your pocket, the confidence it shows. So money is important, guys. Yeah.
So we have usually seen that people who have undergone a lot of struggle in this, especially film industry,
Yeah.
they make it big. So how important is struggle? Do you need to struggle to be there?
Well, I think struggle is there in every industry. I think when an actor is struggling, it is more there, but I think every person who is doing a business, so the struggle is there everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Now, talking about films and how an actor is struggling and how it works is, I believe personally that when life really, really throws you on your face, and when you hit the rock bottom, you learn things which you would not learn otherwise, right?
True.
You become more connected to emotions, you become more connected to events, and when you get a script, you can see yourself there, you know. So I think God has made all this in a way इतना आसानी से नहीं मिलता है. So when you go through a struggling process, I don't like the word struggle, it is more like preparation. You know, you do a lot of auditions, you meet a lot of people, you get betrayed, you know, you get rejected so much. Actors, they get rejected all the time, and we are the only breed who just do 3 auditions and we come back home like this, and we are like, you know, 3 audition दिए आज, you know. So that is our motivation. वो आगे fruitful होगा या नहीं होगा, that we don't know, but just giving auditions makes us feel like we have done something. So
And you are very good at mimicry. So
Okay.
can you mime someone?
don't make me do that. My directors, they hate it. They're like, so a lot of times they are like, you know, can you act like Amir Khan, you know, can you act like Mr. Bachchan? So that reflects when I'm in front of the camera while acting. So they are like, अरे यार कॉफ़ी पीजिए ना, अरे कॉफ़ी अच्छी है, क्या नाम बताया इसका, कौन सा, अरे यार क्या मस्त है यार, तूने पी क्या? So something like that just comes out in the shoot, and they're like, sir, Amir Khan leak हो रहा है, Amir Khan leak हो रहा है. So I try not to do a lot of mimicking, but it is just the fun part. And so I learned how to do it by really torturing my brothers. You know, I used to like practice on them. They'll be sleeping at night, and I'm just sleeping. I'm like, hi, अरे भैया, hi, hey, Sashi, उठना, सुनना, ओए, 20 रुपया, hi, 20 rupees. It's like, भैया सो जाओ, हाँ अच्छा कर रहे हो, सो जाओ.
You would be scaring them.
Imagine I wake you up in the, you know, in the night, and I'm like, ओए भैया, hi, अच्छा है, hi, और तुम सो रहे थे क्या, hi, थोड़ा सुन लीजिए, hi.
और मम्मा को क्या बोलते हैं?
मम्मा तो वो क्या होता है ना, घर की मूली जो है, क्या बोलते हैं, घर की
मुर्गी दाल बराबर.
घर की मुर्गी दाल बराबर. So it's like that. So I have always been on this stream, and whenever I'm hungry, I'm like, माँ मुझे भूख लगी है माँ. She doesn't care. She's like, हाँ 5 मिनट रुक. That's all there is. So yeah.
Great. Achha, you're a combination of a spiritual healer and an actor.
That sounds odd.
Yeah, very, very crazy and odd.
Why?
I don't know. So what is spiritual healing?
You should ask me how did it begin in my life, because you know it was crazy that when I was really depressed, and my personal life was really hard and suffocating to me. There were times I didn't know what to do, and I was really lost. And those were the times when I used to pray to God, and I used to, you know, ask God for a guru. That I just feel lost and I don't know what's happening in this world. Why am I here? You know, all these questions you get at a point of time in your life. And then suddenly, Master chose me. So I follow pranic healing, and Master Chua Kok Sui is the master I follow, and I practice whatever he's teaching. And since then, my life really changed, and I learned so much about life, about soul, about karma, and a lot of such things. So when an actor talks about these things, I don't know why it looks contrasting, but I think if you are very spiritual, it really balances your head, and you are more aware, you are more in now. So I think from the teaching of Master Chua, I really balanced myself, I really became calm, I really became more confident, and you know, I took everything lightly, and that's how I got crazy.
And that's the secret of his positive vibes. You know, when you sit beside him, you can actually feel it.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I'm going to be naughty today.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Okay, can we know about your upcoming projects? Where are we going to see Ravi Raj again? Hotstar, Disney, Amazon Prime. So Surti audience is eagerly waiting to see their hero
Yeah.
on screen again.
I'm really happy that there's so much love from Surat. You know, well, of course, it's my city. You know, I was born and brought up here, and so I have done a web series.
Okay.
It's a comedy,
Oh, wow.
It's a comedy. It's amazing.
Then we are waiting for it.
Yeah, even I'm waiting for it. So I think it'll be out soon in 2 months, and it's 6 episodes, first season, and we just fingers crossed, guys.
Yes, wishing him all the best for all his
Thank you
future
so much.
endeavors.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I need that. I really need that. So yeah, so that's coming up, and I've done a music video as well, and that's gonna be soon on my Instagram profile, and I'll share. all
You are
those
a
things.
rapper as well.
Yeah.
So can we make a rap for our cafe audience?
Right now.
Yes.
You wanna catch me off guard? Okay. Do you feel like rapping right now? Yeah? I wanna sing a song though. Is that okay?
Perfectly all right.
Okay. So in these times of struggle and how people are going through so much in life, and when I was going through a very sad part of my life, I wrote this song, and this to cheer myself up, and I think it really resonates right now with this. Okay, guys, are you ready? तो वाह वाह बोलना पड़ेगा.
Irshad.
नहीं, it's a song.
It's
so
a
none
song.
of
Okay.
that.
Wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. Okay. So it goes like this. एक ही है जिंदगी, फिर नहीं मिलेगा मौका वौका, हर एक बॉल पे तू मार ले छक्का, मार ले चौका, अपनी भी सुन ले तू दुनिया की बाद में सुनना, बुढ़ा हो जाएगा जी भर के तू जी ले मुन्ना, आज अपनी बारी है, मस्ती बहुत सी छा रही है, मेरी ये दुनिया सारी है, ये मेरी दुनिया सारी है, तो प्यार दे प्यार ले, खुल के मस्ती मार ले, जिंदा है आज तू जिंदगी सवार ले, प्यार दे खुल के मस्ती मार ले, जिंदा है आज तू जिंदगी सवार ले.
That was fantastic.
Thank you so much. So just something I wrote,
You're a spiritual healer. So how exactly do you help people?
So there's a whole spiritual science behind the human emotional body, the human mental body, the human physical body. So just a moment ago you said that how we brush our teeth and how we have a bath every day and take care of ourselves. The same way we have an aura, Most people know what an aura is, and if you don't know, look it up. So there's this body which is away from your physical body. It's called the aura, and you have to also clean that every day. But nobody teaches us how to do that, and we have chakras in our body, which also most people have heard about or not. So we have majorly 7 chakras, which are associated with all our body parts, okay, all the organs. So when these chakras are cleaned through like I cannot explain you that, it's cleaned in a way, and so the person feels healed, the chakras suck in more energy, the person feels more vibrant, more out there. And when there's a lot of negativity, you cannot sleep at night, you feel lazy, and you cannot do things, which means something is wrong with your chakras, because they are like machines in our body. So you need to clean them, unclog them, so they can be bright again and they can work.
So now we are going to start with something magical. The rapid fire round, and I'm going to shoot you with questions.
Magical, okay. I'm worried now.
And audience are eagerly awaiting for this. Aren't you?
Guys, let's see what happens, right? Yeah? Bring it on.
Okay, OTT or Bollywood?
OTT or Bollywood? Well, Bollywood is coming to OTT, so I think OTT, yeah.
Smart choice. Reality or fiction?
Okay. I think fiction, because it has more area to expand your creativity.
More crazy stuff.
More crazy stuff, yes. That's what Johnny Depp would say, I guess.
One dream heroine you would like to be filmed with?
Oh, I love Kate Winslet. Like, I love her so much. But, I would not mind.
Someone from the Bollywood?
From Bollywood, oh, damn. Okay.
It is supposed to be a rapid
I am not able
fire.
to think of anyone.
So he
Wow.
likes many.
No. No.
One bad habit you would like to quit?
I think I go overboard with loving and caring. Like, I become too close to people too fast, and not realize that, and you get taken advantage of and you taken for granted. That happens a lot with me. I really want to change that.
Raviraj in 2 words.
Oh.
One, I'm going to say crazy.
This is my rapid fire round, okay? Okay, yeah, but crazy and more crazy. Or a gentleman maybe, Yeah, I try to be.
One dream yet to achieve.
Oh, the Oscars, baby.
Okay.
The Oscars, man.
What would you do if you just had one day to live?
Oh, okay. So if I just had one day to live, I'll make sure all the people I love who are on my list, which are a lot of them, all my friends, my family, my cousins, I'll just get them together, with a pool and a farm and everything, and just, lose
Have fun.
ourselves, forgive everybody, forget everyone, just loosen up. I think that's how I will try to live every day from now on, and I try to do it,
Perfect. First love.
First love. First love is acting. I really, really
No
love.
girlfriends?
No. This is a family show, right?
3 things we still don't know about you.
Then you would know. It's a reason I am not telling you all those things, right? So,
Smart. If you had to be one person from the film industry for 24 hours, who would it be and what would you do?
Wow, really? From Bollywood?
Any.
Any? Okay. Wow. Yeah, I would really, because also Jim Carrey is, like crazy and funny and so spiritual. You hear so much about him these days. So crazy. So I think, yeah, Jim Carrey. I would really love to, be in the shoes of Jim Carrey for 24 hours.
Wow, that was fun.
Feel smoking. Yeah.
So with one smoking question, we are going to end this talk show. What is one advice that you would give to the aspiring actors, young people who want to go in this industry? What would be your take, your advice for them?
Okay. So one major advice would be that do earn from other sources as well. Have a nice backup for yourself and keep sharpening your skills. Don't feel, see, everybody wants to act and everybody wants to become an actor. Nothing wrong in that, but they want to pursue acting. They feel like they can act. They feel like they're actors. Good, right? But you should learn the art with your cup empty. Like when you don't know anything. I see most people who come to Mumbai who want to be actors, they already feel like I know everything. They already feel like I'm an actor. And gym jaake, wadi banake, they're like, this is it, man. I look good and all that. Yeah. But no. You really have to practice, do your monologues, keep practicing, meet good people, try to form a very strong team, which is very difficult. If you have a good team, you're good to go. And, just sharpen your skill, guys, sharpen your skills and just keep learning from life. Be more observant about how things around you work, how people around you behave. So it'll give you a very good reference for your upcoming characters. So, yeah.
One last note, one last advice for Cafe viewers.
Advice for Cafe. So Raviraj was a good thing to begin this. No, I'm just, so thank you so much for having me here. Thank you so much Tanaz, thank you so much Kavish, thank you so much Yash from Bungalow Cafe, thank you so much guys, the core team, thank you so much Farzana, it was lovely talking to you, it was so much fun, and I hope Cafe sees me more and more on the show and we do something more.